What is suppletion in word formation? Imagine trying to explain something tricky about words that don't follow the usual rules. Sometimes, words change completely in ways that seem unexpected. That's where suppletion comes into play. It's a fascinating part of how words evolve and how their structures work. Suppletion happens when a word uses a totally different root to show a different grammatical form instead of adding prefixes or suffixes. For example, instead of changing a word slightly, it jumps to a completely new word. This often occurs with very common words like verbs and adjectives. Think about the verb to be. Its forms are am, is, are, was, and were. These don't look or sound alike because they come from different roots. Am and are come from one root, but is and was come from different roots altogether. They don't follow a regular pattern of adding endings. Another example is the verb go. Its past tense is went, which is not just a simple change. Went actually comes from a different old verb that meant to turn or to proceed. Over time, it merged with go, but the past tense stayed as went. This is a classic case of suppletion. In adjectives, you see it in words like good, better, and best. These forms don't share the same root. Good is the base, but better and best come from different roots altogether. They don't just add or est like regular adjectives. Suppletion is different from irregular forms that share roots but change over time. In suppletion, the forms are not related etymologically. They look or sound different because they come from different origins. This makes them seem irregular or unexpected, especially to language learners. From a language structure point of view, suppletion shows how languages fill gaps in their grammatical systems. Instead of creating new forms from the same root, they sometimes borrow or keep different roots for specific forms. This reveals how languages grow and change over centuries. For example, when you say the verb to be is highly suppletive, you mean its different forms like am, is, and are come from different roots. Or when you say in English, go and its past tense went demonstrates suppletion, you're pointing out how the past form is from a different root altogether. Understanding suppletion helps explain why some words don't follow the usual rules. It also shows how language history influences current word forms. These irregularities are part of what makes language rich and interesting.